Hi everyone, it's JoshsCindyLou, aka TwinnyTwinMom, and I am back with another video. This one is I am putting in gussets in my son's backpack for junior high school, and he chose the Jujube Be Right Back in black diamonds. This is absolutely gorgeous. He's having so much, look, there's a little Pokemon thing sticking out of there. He's having so much fun getting his stuff together. So I figured he has gone camping with some family. So I thought that I would get his bag done while he was gone. I'm going to do quick little intermittent things here. I have some of my supplies handy. I have my scissors for paper cutting, my scissors for only fabric cutting. Only anybody who cuts or even thinks about it will die an unruly death, and they know this. I have my pattern that I have made for the gusset, and I have my ruler, and I have my sewing machine. Hey baby girl, how you doing? That my daddy bought me when I was 15, and I didn't learn to use it until I went to design school. I was so afraid to touch it that I would break it. But she has been through hell and back. I'm telling you, this girl has logged tens of thousands of hours of sewing. Oh baby, yes, but you gotta just keep her in good shape, huh? Give her some love, some oil, talk nice to her. So I'm going to cut out my my gussets, and then I will come right back. Real quick, what I'm doing is I'm removing the binding, and the binding is stitched on separate from where the pad is stitched in place. So the front and the back are stitched into place with the pad in the middle, and then they put the binding around. So I'm going to remove the binding so that I can use it for this project, and if not, then I'm going to try to get it out in one piece so that I can use it for another project. And also I'm going to try and save the memory foam for another project also. Okay, so now I have this in an entire strip, and it's got focus. It's got all these little strings hanging, and so I have to pull all of this apart. I have to pull all these strings out. Alright, so I have this all cleaned up so I can use this as my binding, and now I'm going to lay out my pattern, and I'm going to cut out my pattern pieces. I'm going to take this apart here because I'm probably going to use about this much of the change pad, but I want to salvage the inner part. I'm going to use the front and the back, but I'm going to save the memory foam for a different project, so I want to keep that intact. I've traced my pattern pieces out so that I save the minimum, use the minimum amount of yardage, and that way I can save all of the rest. And now I'm going to trim the edges and pull the memory foam out, and then I'm going to lay the front facing and the back lining together and cut them out together.